CTOS AR.
Dispatch,
Data
deploying
reconstruction in
drones to apprehend
progress.
the suspect.
What the fuck do I do about these things?
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete. Sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
It's about time, yeah? Let's leg it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Where are you, coward?
What the fuck do I do about these things?
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Staying down!
Taking cover!
Stop! Stop! Fucking hell!
Shots fired! You're not I'm getting shot at here!
Initiate lockdown. Possible hacked vehicle.
You're in trouble.
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Keep talking.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
I'm exposed! Falling back!
That was a bit fucking close for comfort.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up. I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
If we don't claim this spot, someone else will. Yeah, alright. I like it like that.
I can't believe Albion had the brass to spatter their propaganda all over Buckingham Palace. When this is all over, maybe there'll be a knighthood in it for me. Sir Bagley has a ring, doesn't it? Feel free to use it anytime.
Stand down, mate.
It's okay.
I'm here now.
Investigating disturbance.
What was that?
You may have to do this. Forceful intervention.
Right, this ends now.
Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
Scan it. Oh, come on already.
Okay, you're clear. Move along.
Fuck. Fine.
Potential threats.
Welcome to DedSec, fam. We're getting smarter, faster, and madder every day.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Nothing but concrete rubble and twisted steel. Fucking spooky knowing this is where all these people bought. Yeah.
Nah, this whole area's sus. Look at all the security. Is this what you do to a building that's supposed to be under repair?
Might be onto something there. What am I on the lookout for, Bags?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble. This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
How the hell did it end up here? And in this mangled state?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Right. Hey, that's wicked.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
Better take this spider offline. Oh, shit!
One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from D36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider-bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Acknowledged.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke.
Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that?
Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
But you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to do what he has to keep it from getting worse. Suggest you do the same.
Kelly dog. Oh, fuck. Clan Kelly was in on the bombings. This is huge.
I think the Kellys were the supplier. And that makes this a handoff.
Oh, shit, the woman they met with. I'll bet she's part of Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bax, any chance of running a ping back to whoever was operating the bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
You what? The feds were watching this shit go down.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, great. Has the Pentagon released its quantum tunneling tech yet?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid plan.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Acknowledged.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 day written all over it, yeah?
There, hurry. We got order delivery.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
0 day had multiple crews coordinating this. Three-dimensional chess, man.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the spider bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
They knew it was behind the bombings months ago. It's a fucking conspiracy, and the filth is in on it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled.
This is fucked. Albion is running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Great. Not a fan of the Met, but I'll take Bobby's over jackboots any day.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the spider bot will be further in.
You thinking what I'm thinking, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Must be a way to ID the last user.
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I got this.
Oh, I can't handle this.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This spiderbot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we've had for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That is about the business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart. So
if the police could handle their job, Albion wouldn't be necessary. But they can't. Home body is the perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops are asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not at the wheel anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
I have it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
Please, help! Hell yes! Thank you!
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Dead on.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
This fucking rabbit hole just goes deeper and deeper, doesn't it?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates. The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's definitely out of the way. Perfect spot to do some off-the-books shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Thanks. Little help here? How do I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Someone's messing with the doors.
I should look for others like this. Well, fuck. We got ourselves a rogue cop shop.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Enough to follow a lead all the way to the Tone bombing. What do you think, Bagley?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fuck. Albion have thrown in with the Kellys, waiting on the bloody lizard people to join the conspiracy.
It seems like 0 Day's web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, I'm not sitting on my ass while they go on abducting people off the street.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
This out.
Take a fucking look!
You look like the sort who wants to make a difference.
Fuck me, dead sec. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
No face, no case, blood. Now you gonna patch me in or what?
These Clan Kelly guys, they've gone too bloody far. They tossed a Molotov through my mate's window because he wouldn't pay protection money.
God, that's fucking awful. I'm sorry, man.
We got cam footage that shows the two that did the throwing. But the police won't do, like, anything.
Oh, fuck me. All right, well, we'll do the cops' work for them, innit? Get these assholes off the streets.
It's worth a go. You help me with this, and I'll do whatever you want. I'll repay my debts.
This is important. We want low-income housing now. Can't automate a personal time.
You look like the sort who wants to make a difference.
Shit, are you saying you're dead sec? I could really use your help.
Maybe, if we're not too busy. What's up?
So I've got this friend. We used to do protests and shit together, right? Fuck the man and so on. Anyway, last time, Albion breaks it up in classic Albion fashion, and while I'm seeing double, they throw my mate into an ambulance and just piss off. We were told they died. Thing is, no one's been allowed to see the body. Not friends, not even family.
God, that's fucking awful. I'm sorry, man.
Look, I just want to know what happened. Not knowing, it sucks. Just help me get some closure and I'll do whatever you want.
Sounds dodgy. We'll look into it. Meantime, keep an eye out. Profiler says protest leader. Is that like their actual job? Like to lead protests? How'd they get that? Hey, a street artist. Dead Set could do with some peng art. This looks like the perfect place for some art.
What's the point of risking your neck out there if you don't get any credit for it? Pay stubs let the people of London know that DedSec is back, and the increased visibility might even encourage some of them to donate to the cause.
Watch yourself.
Your henchmate. I think you got what it takes to save London.
Oh, I get it. You're DedSec. I've got some info for you.
Keep talking.
What's got more packages in a parcel Fox warehouse? Me and my co-workers, because we all just got severance. 300 people all at once. Fired. Said we were being replaced.
God, that's fucking awful. I'm sorry, man.
I'm doing all right, but the whole thing was just super shitty, you know? Cloak and Dagger. We were all video game developers. There's no way they could have replaced all of us that fast. Well, maybe, but probably not without doing something dodgy.
So you want DedSec to find a replacement, that it?
Exactly. If you help me out with this, I'll owe you one. A big one.
People need a place to sleep. Yeah, that's right. Give me shelter. How's late stage capitalism? No food, no jobs, no money. You stole our futures. You sold our country. We want affordable housing.
Stand back, do not interfere. You'll be hearing from my solicitor.
Yeah, I've got my eyes on an Albion guard. You think any of them are like actually good people? Like, what are the odds?
Fuck's sake.
Watch waffle.
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area, over. Control, we've received the call, over. We are inbound, stand by.
I've had enough. Stand down. I'll put you down. I'm gonna kick you. Surrender, or you get hurt. Engaging the target. Let's resolve this quickly.
Received, we are in pursuit.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Check the doors and corners.
No sign of suspect. Over.
Let's have a look around.
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
Fuck off with this.
can't wait to take this down.